Hey, baby daddy. Oh. Oh. I take me a piss. Bitch, go fucking be your damn home team then, bitch. Oh, it wouldn't let me. Oh, that's gay. Yo, Evan don't ever say shit in the fucking group chat. Socks and say no homo. That just really. Yep, then there we go. If he ever says anything in the group chat, then he lays that on us. Alright. Never mind. What Dylan said. That bitch spelled my name wrong. You motherfuckers. You bitches. My name is in my fucking name. I'm not a porn star. Stop it. Oh. Oh, man. I wish he'd just get on. Oh. Luke probably FaceTimed him, I would hope. Let it happen. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, all right. Tell me, Lou. Should I pitch Tanaka or Paxton game 2 against the Astros? Bless you. He can't? That's his weakness? Okay, boom. There we go. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, fuck. He's probably pitching Verlander, so let me put this bitch in the right fucking order. Dee, get your ass up here. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. It's past my bedtime. Yep, at 7 a.m. Thankfully, this is my second job, so this one's just like about 5 minutes away. Yeah, my other job's fucking an hour away, so that bitch takes me a minute to get to it. Ooh, Luke sent me so I can after. But yeah, my main job is usually a 12-hour shift, and then my second job is just to fucking working at a car wash. So I can literally have a quick of a day as like 3 hours or like 8 hours. It really just depends. It's real chill though.
We are under the bright lights tonight.
Oh, there you go. You tell that cute motherfucker I said hey.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there, that front door curveball.
What the fuck did he just
missed
say?
hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Liner towards second. That gets down, and
Base
he's got
hit, baby. That's how you
hit.
start off the game. Tell you what.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His
You want
line
me to
against
share play, or
Justin
you want me to
Verlander.
sing?
He's a .417 hitter. He also has one home run. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh. Go off for you. That's what I do every night when I go to bed.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Sometimes.
And they've really got something going here.
I don't
Runners
like
at
to
second
admit
and
it.
third to start the
I
inning.
just hit a double with Didi.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off
Tell me a
that pitch.
strike, you fucking bitch.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. To 2-2 now.
No, this bitch stole me
Hey,
off,
after giving
dude.
up
I'm
that
gonna
extra
fucking
base
move.
hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location.
That's not a
much
strike,
better
you fucking-
execution. That might have
What?
woke him up.
He throws him on the fastball
Oh,
there.
fuck me.
Torres
Oh,
goes down
okay.
for the first out of the game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Yo, Luke, I want you to
Judge,
quit getting hand
defending
jobs
against
for the
the
Blues
nickname
before you
All
fucking game
Rise,
check,
who was
right?
selected in the first round back in
Because
the
last
draft
night
of
they were all over your dick,
2013.
and now they're all over
Yeah,
your dick
man, you
again.
cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned.
Thank
A
God for
swing and a
Angel.
drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
2 RBI double.
He pulls into second
On a
safely
0-2 pitch.
as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks
Yeah,
trying to make
well,
this
yeah.
first inning even
Oh,
sweeter
fuck me.
here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His line against Justin Verlander, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ah, that bitch up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
He got a lively fastball that. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat
Go.
on its way.
Springer.
A swing and a drive to center field. That
Fucking
one's got
hate
a
you.
chance. Gardner going back, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
He hit a fucking home run off
Swing and a
last
miss, and he's
in
in
the
trouble
fucking
now.
game 1. We
0-2.
lead off homer too.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit down the line at first.
Okay, that's fucking.
This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Brantley.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league player.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Good job.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. 1-0 the count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
You want to hustle up, fucking Gio?
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure
Pull
out.
the fucking plunger out of your asshole.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I thought you flicked your mic.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Get us started in the top of...
It's a fart. It's a fart, Lou. It's just a little nasal gas, okay? Little toot toot. Are you in school, Lou? Obviously, I know you're not in high school. Are you in college at all? Are you doing any classes? You plan on it? So, what you want to do? Navy? Fuck that! Join the Marines, bitch! I'm not gonna die. You might die in the Navy. You never fucking know.
Pops this one up.
You catch that, you're gay. Yep, guess you're gay.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for round number 1.
Pardon my friend.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tell me why you won't join the Marine Corps.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
A legitimate reason.
1 out, nobody on.
Why I won't, though.
A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Is that what it is? I mean, you don't have to join. There's like different jobs.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
so you
now.
don't have to be infantry or any of those people that go out there on the front lines and shit.
Sliced hard on the ground. Bregman gloves it.
I mean, yeah, the Navy's still really close to the Marines.
On the put out,
depending on what you do, you'll be around Marines a lot.
Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Austin Roma.
Okay, have you already took the
strike
ASVAB?
with the breaking ball.
That's not a fucking strike. Yo, how many, did you give him a fucking rim job, Luke? I mean, Luke? Shit. That ball is off the plate.
Into a really nice ball player.
God, both of y'all canoodling.
But you
A
know
little bit of
what?
canoodle.
They didn't miss with this pick either. You go
But
into
yeah, did
high
you take the
rounds
ass
and you
out of him?
carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Line towards center field.
Definitely. When I was still in high school, before I ever thought about the military, I was thinking about going to Florida State. And my fucking major was going to be petroleum engineering. I was into that shit too. It's like it's like that next step below. And it makes sense. Like, that's a strike! Yo, Luke! How is that not a strike? But you fucking, yo, I hate this game.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
I fuck with him and I fuck with Didi. Didi's swing is so smooth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And
when are you thinking about going to the Navy?
Bases are empty, one man out.
You gonna do like a buddy system thing?
The 0-2 once
Y'all won't
more.
be in the same platoon though.
Misses for ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off.
At least I know for the Marines, I'm pretty sure it's like this in other fucking
way off the plate and see
branches.
if he'll chase
they don't.
Didn't happen.
What's the word?
This one for the shortstop.
Co-ed. It's not co-ed.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
I mean, y'all will be there and y'all will graduate at the same time. But I'm pretty sure they don't mix guy and girl, just obviously because all the different shit that goes on.
Swing and a drive.
I can't talk and play.
To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
I fucking left to cut her down the
Digging in, Jake Marisnik. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well. He can definitely run.
The 1-1 home. It is strike 2 swinging. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
You caught a break, Luke. I grabbed that lead again. I ain't giving it back.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-1 to count. This one's flared off to the right side. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
2 for 2, DJ.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. From the belt, the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Good.
Now in the box, Torres 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 the count now. Set. Here's the 3-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve moving to his left. He's got it one away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aaron.
Oh, and he goes
God,
the
I
other
love
way,
you,
and he
Judge.
drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, and this is swung
God,
on
I
and
hate
missed.
that,
4
too.
strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, George Springer. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he pulled to open the inning.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Torres is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
You left injuries on, you fucking cock? You fucking cocksucker.
Adam Ottavino comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Bitch.
Number 0.
Who the fuck does that?
Ottavino.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
I'll take that.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is settling in now. Gio Urshela. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Wow.
Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and up next the catcher Austin Romine. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late. As
Suck.
digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 44 goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres has got it, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Even when I finally get some good
is there, and he has it for the out.
This is going on.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
Wow.
Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Left center, base hit. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. Gurriel stands at first with one out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And
that boy got 50 speed, Luke. What are you doing?
Trying to get into scoring position. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Oh. Yep, nope.
Skied into very shallow right.
Springer could have got a hit with 2 strikes. What the fuck?
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce
all the
back
more reason why you should want to hit with him with the guy on base.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he lays off for ball 1.
For fucking straight.
4
Can't hit
runs,
high
6
fastballs,
hits,
I'm winning
and no
42.
errors for the Yankees so far.
Fuck
and it's fouled away.
Fuck you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
Yep.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
That should have been fucking gone. I want to see what my PCI was on that.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
I didn't even drop it. Let's see.
Ready for another chance.
Yeah.
Edwin Encarnacion is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A little bit of running.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Two out, nobody on. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is under it.
This bitch is getting every call. I haven't got a single one yet.
End the inning. Leading off the inning, George Springer.
Hey Luke, why the fuck do you have injuries on?
Something going here. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their
well,
offense
I got
going.
a dick,
They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
I don't have a twat, okay? I don't go around swinging my vagina.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not
let's
close.
see if
It's 2-1
that strategic move worked out for you.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
At least it was earlier.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Oh, damn, that's it too.
So the bases
that wasn't even a bad pitch.
The home run. And that will bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey, at the end of the day, who's still winning?
Chad Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
No, because you had a guy on first. So if you get a home run, that could have tied the game.
Under it.
Now he's still losing.
He's got it one away. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
It's still only the home run ball that's actually affecting me. I'm not
breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Shit.
Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Number 44 would be next. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. Ready now. Carlos tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Big ass K.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Riding into the box, Austin Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
Whoa!
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. And he'll get in there safely.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
The fucking DJ?
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's trying to throw that curveball up and in on purpose.
Lost focused on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's ball 4. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Grounded to third. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this.
Oh, and he can't come up with
you
it.
piece of shit.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again.
I believe in it.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
He exchanged
So
the runners,
batting order
though.
turns over now and set to go. George Springer. Zach Britton takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this
Alright, Springer's not hit the fucking thing.
Number 53.
That first pitch on its way.
He will if I throw
it's
that.
fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
Yep. I'm playing testing fire with fire.
Off is Marisnick.
It worked.
LeMahieu is there for it. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
What you say? He said.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Oh, fuck, it sounded good.
And the pitch. Back
Yeah,
to
you're
work
letting
now as
Verlander die
as
out
the first
there.
pitch
How
of
is
the
he
inning
not
is
hurt?
swung on
The
and
fucking
missed for
Paxton
strike
got
1.
hurt.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch
Energy
was in
bars
a
in the
hittable
court.
location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And another foul ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
R-E-F-T-C-T.
Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Only in the playoffs.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
He throws him on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Turned on that one.
That was not
fair,
fair, bro. I'm all over that.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now batting, Brett Gardner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 now.
About to do some more damage.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
But I just feel so comfortable with this.
Stepping into the box, Austin Romine has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Gardner on 3rd with 2 out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's a 9-3 game now. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu.
How the fuck I would have? I would have gotten done. I would have got done.
1-0 the count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Three runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Tommy Kingley, who's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The Astros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty, I mean, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Oh.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Canely playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll be.
Hey Luke, was the score a lot closer than it projected? Sure, buddy. Well, he's gonna face Chapman, so.
Charged with
the right fielder, Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind it at count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And this pitch misses here.
Why isn't he throwing strikes? He's at 133 pitches. Fucking line.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And now with the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Brantley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gio Urshela. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
I can get 2 outs first, right?
44. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's punked in this one. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. It's bunted into the air. Well, that
Luke, I think you're out of drink.
Luke, I think
you're out of drink.
Digging in.
Number 28. Robinson.
First pitch on his way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
And they get the course for the second out.
I'm pumping. All right, $100 cash app on the line, Verlander.
The Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher.
I'm gonna give you all fastballs. I'll tell you right now. I'm giving you all fastballs.
Things here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Correa at second. Chirinos on at first with 2 down. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul.
All right, right down the gut. Here it comes.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He
This
struck him out,
bitch
and
swung
that'll do it here
early.
as the ball game is over.
Oh, Luke, I'll be expecting that cash app.
Our final line score
I'll be
tonight.
waiting.
First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Did anybody ever talk to Brett? Yo, Roe lives underneath a rock. That's fucking retarded. Yo, early movie 20 predictions, bitch. It came out like 3 days ago. Yo, Luke, call fucking Brett. You can't just get some. You can't just get some regular headphones, Luke, and plug them bitches in. I think it does, because I think I know someone that's done that before. Don't even say that, Luke. Don't even say that shit. That boy's relentless. Young Nip, she the greatest. So, Lou, what's the next biggest city near you in California? Hey, you piece of shit.